Welcome back to Master's Teachings, friends. We're going to start a new segment. This one's going to be our locals top 3. We're going to show you guys what they built, what they had available to them, and some of the great stuff that they were able to do with it. So without further ado, let's get started with the builds. First place was my buddy Boko running a blue-white Freedom Unicorn deck. Really interesting how that came out. My other friend Call of Diddy came in second with a blue-white, I believe that was an Ale Strike and Tall Geese. And finally, third place, this was such a great matchup, even in the end, a blue-white Ale Strike and Arrow rebuild from my buddy Grimwave. Super awesome fights. Let's jump into the decks. All right, starting with our first place finisher with Boko. He's running 2 of the Banagher Lynx, full play set of Solana Mercuries and Kira Yamatos as the pilots. The bases include 3 white bases and 2 Archangels. He's running a pretty decent beginning package with the Zowert, some Gundam Ilfriths, the Rezel, and the Gun Tanks for some ping damage. And you can't forget about the Strike Gundam there in the corner. And his main units look like they are the Freedom Gundam, Gundam Aerial Rebuild, and one of the Unicorn Destroy mode. Very cool deck. Has some unforeseen incidences, Witch and the Brides, Overflowing Affections, just some generic good white stuff. Next, we're starting with my buddy Call of Diddy, running every single pilot he possibly could, a full playset of each Banagher Lynx, Kira Yamato, and Zex Marquise. That's one you don't really see too much right now, is Zex and the Tall Geese. Honestly, I played against him afterwards just for fun, and that dude was drawing like crazy. He drew with Zex, he drew with the Show of Resolve, he drew with Overflowing Affection, which even though he only had 1 of, he drew with Strike Gundam. There was a point where I had to tell him, dude, how many cards do you have in hand? He's like, 12? So you're only allowed to have 10 cards in hand. He had to discard down, but honestly, he played this deck really well, just spamming out blockers, and then using Tall Geese out there to help end the game. Very good deck. All right, rounding out third place, we got Grimwave with another white and blue build. He's running every single pilot with the full playset of Kira Yamatos, Solana Mercuries, and Elan Karis. Great pilots. He's running pure gas, honestly. He's running 3 of the Gundam Aerial Rebuilds, 3 Ale Strike Gundams, 3 Perfect Strike Gundams, and honestly, my opinion, his MVP was the Gundam Fair Act. Super great, and running the best commands he possibly could. Also, with 2 Witch of the Brides, 3 Show of Resolves, 3 Unforeseen Incidents, 3 Overflowing Affections. Yeah, very good. Very good deck. And then his only 4 bases were the 13th Tactical Testing Sector. Yeah, great job, buddy. Just like always, guys, thank y'all for joining us on this ride. If y'all enjoyed the content, please make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.